Agatha All Along is the most recent Marvel show on Disney+. Now, if you read the title and clicked on this video, you're probably thinking, is this guy really gonna defend Agatha All Along? Well, let me start out by saying, cancel Disney+. Now, let's defend Agatha All Along. Hello, my friends, and welcome to The Pondering. I am the real-life fake wizard. If this video brings you any value at all, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, where we're posting new videos nearly every day. Okay, let's set the stage. This show is a direct sequel to WandaVision, which was an empty mystery box of awful writing and a spiritual prequel to Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, which was a terrible film riddled with nonsense plot conveniences and lots of character assassinations. WandaVision is about Wanda Maximoff enslaving a town and forcing them to live out her sitcom fantasies in real life. She is the villain of the show, and we, the audience, know that these townsfolk are being tortured. The show, however, does not believe that Wanda is a villain, and plays it off that she is the protagonist and hero for freeing the townsfolk in the end, making the illusions go away, even going as far as having Monica Rambeau say, quote, "They'll never know what you gave up for them," all because her illusionary fake children disappear when the spell fades. This show used mystery box nonsense week to week to keep viewers interested in coming back, wondering what the hell was going on. Why is all this happening? Who is pulling the strings? Is Mephisto involved? You know, Marvel Satan. Is he making all of this happen? And the problem with mystery boxes arises if you don't stick the landing. If the mystery box conclusion is unsatisfying, you've betrayed your audience, and they will never forget it. The resolution to this show is unsatisfying, as are most of the Disney Plus mystery box slogs. And that's more than just Marvel shows. But through WandaVision, we're introduced to Agatha Harkness, who shows up but is not directly related to the plot or even a cog in the machine. In the context of the MCU, Agatha is a witch that steals other witches' powers. So when she finds out about what Wanda is doing to this town, she comes in just to steal Wanda's magic. Okay, so she's not really related to this plot in any other way, and that drains the conclusion of WandaVision and the big Act 3 finale witch fight of any significance. The big final boss fight doesn't mean much, because it's not really tied to the spell put over the town. Wanda hexed the town, and now Wanda defeats Agatha because Agatha challenged her. They're not connected. This also defeats the entire point of that stupid Agatha All Along song, because Agatha didn't do anything all along except for kill the dog. She wasn't involved with the mystery box here, and Wanda didn't even know who she was until Agatha confronted her to steal her magic. Now, yes, I am going to talk about the 2024 Agatha All Along show in a moment. The reason I'm giving this framework with WandaVision is because I want to judge every single project for its own merits. I go into every single piece of media hoping to be impressed. WandaVision relied on audiences meticulously reading into every detail to try to uncover the plot. It was written in a way that egged you on to analyze key details and line deliveries, only to pull the rug out from underneath you, revealing disappointing true motivations. With Agatha All Along, I'm not judging the show nearly as harshly, because from the get-go, this show knows exactly what it is and who it's for. This is a Disney Channel Halloween Town-inspired show for women in their 30s and 40s who like to do cosplay but have no idea who the characters are that they're dressing up as. Ooh, who is this Psylocke character? Actually, I don't care. She's hot. I'm gonna cosplay her and go to Comic-Con and have lots of photos taken for my Instagram account. I'm not a nerd. I'm a tourist who likes attention from simpy men. Agatha All Along is not for the die-hard Captain America fans, waiting for him to take down Hydra regimes. This is not for the avid comic book collectors or readers. This is not even for casual normie viewers. This seems like an ABC Family cringe high drama show that they released just in time to pair with 2024's spooky Halloween season. Now, is the writing good? Better than WandaVision. That doesn't make it good, but at least I can watch this show and follow it as a simple hero's journey with an ensemble cast, rather than needing to take to the internet every week Googling what the stupid roaches in the house mean, like in WandaVision. The objective is for Agatha to get her magic back. That seems to be it. Pretty straightforward. And inside of that, you have a bunch of these B and C list characters, of which I actually really like the dynamic between Wiccan and Agatha. Spoilers, the young guy is Wiccan, the Scarlet Witch's son. Not that you really cared or didn't see that coming or are even watching the show to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this show has very low ratings. Anyway, Agatha and Wiccan play like the Grinch and Max through episode 2. And I really like their dynamic. I almost wish that was more of the show. I like that he's a sidekick to her. I also like that she's still bad and not some redeemed hero. She's still willing to step over everyone to get what she wants, and Wiccan is overly nice with secrets behind his eyes. I think Agatha will have a heel turn by the end of the show, but I don't really care. The Agatha All Along story seems to be entirely separate from the rest of the MCU, at least for now. I think both episodes 1 and 2 could have been crunched into a single episode. Episode 3 was weak, episode 4 was weaker, and then episode 5 was back to being on par with the first and second episodes. The bloated runtime does drag on a show that has very little to say or do, but runtime bloat is a Disney Plus specialty at this point. Is Agatha All Along good? No, it's not. But when you compare it to things like WandaVision and The Acolyte, which are offensively bad, this is not that. This seems harmless enough, at least for the viewers. The production budget and marketing spend, however, might not be so harmless. I think all of the hate for this show is too much, though. Like, there are other things that deserve this level of hatred, like WandaVision should, but didn't get it. This feels like low-hanging fruit that is not meant to be more than what you see on the surface, so I don't understand all of the pearl clutching from other creators. This show will probably get viewing numbers similar to The Acolyte, and then it will fade into obscurity where it belongs. Just let it run its course. Do I think it is going to have a satisfying ending? No, not at all. I may have stomached the show so far, mostly because I like Kathryn Hahn and Aubrey Plaza, but this is going to devolve and overstay its welcome. There is no rewatchability for this show. It is a fast food series that you put on in the background while you're doing something else, but don't like the silence as an ambiance. Here, if you want something really good to watch that is actively thought-provoking and also has Aubrey Plaza, go watch Legion. Legion was on FX for a few years. There are 3 seasons. Just season 1 of this show alone is fantastic. Highly recommend, and Aubrey Plaza is really great. Or go play Marvel Midnight Suns, which is a game that no one bought and I'm pretty sure killed the studio that made it. The story is kinda mid, but the strategy gameplay is actually addicting. And it fits with the Halloween spooky vibe. It's a pretty good time. You know what else is a pretty good time? Watching more videos from me. If you enjoyed my takes here, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button if you found this to be a good take, and until next time, create, innovate, inspire, may the contrived thread of destiny be with you, and for the love of God, cancel Disney Plus. You could watch Bluey elsewhere. Goodbye.